Bald Island is the southernmost barrier island, so we have moderate temperatures year-round. It's comprised of 14 miles of pristine beaches. Most of the island is dedicated to a maritime forest preserve and will never be built on. Bald Island is a destination community. It's comprised of private home rentals, and so that's what we do. We're an agency who has about 50 rental homes that we manage for other people. We have ferry passenger access only on Bald Island, so that does limit the numbers of people who come over to take a look around. So most folks are coming to stay, and that's what we want. So before we got Track Pulse, we weren't really doing a good job tracking at all. In fact, we really didn't have any tools, effective tools to do that with. It was hand counting phone calls. It was not knowing how many people who had called in were calling because they needed a service in their property versus someone actually trying to book a reservation. So Track Pulse really came in, and we now have a system where we're able to track, because before that we didn't. Implementation process for Track Pulse was amazingly easy. They know what they're doing. They have the templates in place. They've anticipated every question you could ever ask or any issue you could ever have. And it was so seamless. I can't remember it happening. I mean, it was just so seamless. Our employee productivity has really benefited from Track. Automatically, it feeds in the customer who's calling, so they now have a record of that. If the customer is in our database and has rented before, it pulls all their information, so the agent can look right away that they're a repeat, what they're used to staying in, what they paid in the past, and they can then start immediately working with that client on a familiar basis. Resorts and Lodges is very hands-on with their customers. They just know how to do service. And that's amazing. I know they're busier than I am, but they take the time to go the extra mile and make me feel like I'm the only customer that's talking to them that day, which is a great feeling as a customer. Not only am I happy with Track and Resorts and Lodges and what they've done for our business, so is our general manager and so is our ownership. It has allowed me to focus my time, and that has improved our return on investment right away, because I'm not spending a lot of time going through a bunch of different reports trying to connect the dots. Track Pulse has allowed me to have one place to go for those reports and tracking, so my productivity has increased immensely. And so it has really made my job as a marketer interesting, exciting, and efficient.